CBS 5 investigates tonight. A Phoenix-based company is trying to take hospitality to a higher level. They're investing millions on a grand experiment out in the California desert.
Yeah, we are talking about Nipton, California. And as Derek Stahl reports, this all revolves around one thing: cannabis.
When you travel to the edge of the Mohave Desert, about an hour's drive west of Bullhead City, you reach a tiny, windswept town. This is Nipton, California. Population less than 40.
It's like Neverland. You're in your own time zone.
Cody Benson has lived here since he was 5.
I've known it to have about 3 different owners and hasn't changed much through that time.
In fact, Nipton hasn't changed much in over a century. The trains from LA to Salt Lake still pass through like they have since 1905, beneath the backdrop of the mineral-rich mountains that drew people here in the first place.
They haul a lot of gold out of here, a lot of silver.
Yes, Nipton has its roots in the gold rush, but the people who now run this place see a chance for major growth in the green rush.
It's a cannabis cornucopia, marijuana Mecca, whatever somebody wants to call it, because we're showing something which could be adopted globally in little old Nipton.
Stefan Sheeran is the project manager for American Green, a Phoenix-based cannabis company that bought the entire town, all 80 acres, for $5 million last year. Right now, it's largely a campsite with a handful of buildings. There's the Whistle Stop restaurant, the Trading Post General Store, and the 5-room Nipton Hotel.
The vision is that this town evolves into the 80 acres.
He imagines the nation's first cannabis-friendly hospitality destination, with a wellness center featuring marijuana treatments, an operation to bottle cannabis-infused water, and plenty of lodging for cannabis-related concerts and events.
Is this pot town? No, this is a town that has a mature approach to the inclusion of cannabis in its economy.
California's economy started allowing recreational marijuana in January, and American Green wants to capitalize. But there are some legal challenges. San Bernardino County does not allow recreational marijuana sales in unincorporated areas.
How can you be the marijuana Mecca without selling marijuana?
Well, San Francisco never mined an ounce of gold, yet their football team's called the 49ers after the gold rush.
He says people who visit Nipton will just have to bring their own cannabis.
The county is not the only concern. This road is the only road in or out of Nipton, and it cuts right through federal land. The feds still consider marijuana a Schedule I drug, and that means this town could be a target.
I would love a crackdown here. Crack it down, arrest me. Chain me to the post, take me to federal prison, because what, I sit here and I manage a property where people are following their state's law?
He says the town will have strict rules about where people can and cannot light up. Nipton hospitality manager Freddie Wyatt says that is what will separate Nipton from cannabis tourism spots like Las Vegas.
Where are you going? You can't go to your hotel, it's illegal. All the casinos have said it's illegal. You're not allowed to smoke in your room, you get fined. So what are you gonna do, walk outside and smoke a joint?
He thinks this desert town can attract the cannabis community by going green with solar energy and even using hemp products for construction.
We have all the ingredients to make ourselves self-sufficient. So I think once we get there, then we just can start building from within. Make it a cool place where, you get 400 guests a weekend. That's great. We don't need 3,000 people to be successful out here. We just need the right people to be successful.
The people who have lived here a while like the idea.
They've definitely done so much with the town already, cleaned it all up, and I don't see them going away. I think they want to make a name for themselves here. And
Cody Benson says after more than a century, this tiny town could use some big change. In Nipton, I'm Derek Stahl for Arizona's Family.